These camisoles, my dad used to wear these all the time. They're kind of a comfortable fabric, although maybe they need to be washed once to be more comfortable. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like wearing them that much, but because my dad did talk a few times and confirmed about sending me where I'm going to be for work. I think it might be around a 3-month contract, maybe. Not sure. But the employer might try to hook me up in other parts of the community's education centers, but getting my bicycle there, and I was thinking about putting a rack on. I already have a rack on the back, but like the kind of setup that my cat could be in. And then I thought, no, that's crazy. What I would do is just get a trailer that my cat could be in that you can also do cargo. Let's say you get off that island to go buy groceries because there isn't really any grocery places there. Just supposedly like a little takeout restaurant place. I don't know if you can eat there, and I don't know how often they're open, and they don't have a lot of choice probably, but it'll still be a place I'll try and enjoy. But I also want to cook more things on my own. So, if I have the trailer, it'll be easy to get on and off the boat that has a cost, even with that trailer and cargo. It's not just by the person because it's small. I could also go on times that are less likely to have people, that the fee is, a little bit negotiable because I'm not taking up a lot of room when there's less people. I don't know. But it'll be tourist season possibly as well. I don't know. I don't know how much tourists are encouraged to go on there, but so the trailer would be easy to carry things when I shop, whether I bring the bicycle with me or leave it there or not, depending on how close things are on the side of the ferry of the mainland. But also my cat would be more comfortable in there. And also if I get a tiny little micro dual purpose bike, there's a Chinese one that they sell at a dealership here that is a lot more affordable than the Monkey. Honda Monkey is a pretty decent bike, but it's overpriced in North America and Canada, especially compared to the States. And so if I got that, I saw a used micro bike that is not yet street legal, but that is affordable to pay maybe, with the first or second paycheck maybe. And that could be something I keep on the island, except that it would have to be street legal. I'd have to do that, and it'd be easy to fix up myself. Or I could get this Chinese one, and that would make it even more likely that I would put the collector's plates on the BMW in the name of my not-for-profit society, and save a lot in insurance, but also not bring it on the island. On the island, I could have that micro bike, where it would also be easier if I stay in the winter to put winter tires on it. And what I'd do is I'd put rope around that winter tire, as I've seen on a YouTube video, that makes it a lot more grabby on the road, especially if under that rope I can also put pieces of the cloth type of fabric that makes it even grabbier in snow. Because why snow socks work really well on tires is that they're made of a fabric that grabs the snow. There's a lot of types of snow, especially with compression, that grabs the fabric and it sticks there, at least for the time of moving on it, right? And what do you call that? Is it static friction instead of kinetic friction? I knew these terms and could explain in French, but I think that's right. And so that little micro bike could be what I get around in the winter instead of a bicycle, and still put that little bicycle trailer on it, and it would be street legal. Buying that, and then of course that little micro bike would fit inside the motorhome here when I go places, and I don't want to move it a lot when I can't just move a small little 120, I think it's 126cc, and I could go shop with it, and it would fit inside the motorhome. But this wouldn't. It would make it more likely to keep the motorhome, because if I don't need a passenger van that I would have hooked up a little camping trailer to on a hitch, that could carry the motorcycle as my personal home, and the van would have been part of the not-for-profit, which it doesn't look like I'm ever going to do in BC because, well, I didn't fail. BC failed. And I could do it in another place around the world too. I mean, it's a simple thing, and I don't know anybody else who can do it the right way, this pilot project, but me. And again, when I do it, it's only a small community that directly benefits, except the goal of this not-for-profit is to put the lessons that are learned online for everybody to learn from. And again, it has a strong element of, at a young age, beginning the concept of an ecocentric worldview, but also life skills, real life skills that are missing in society, including from people that consider themselves to be life skills experts in some way with whatever institution, health or school related that they work with. They really are not. They really are not grasping that concept because as a norm, we don't have it anymore, and therefore they, as the norm does, they're just happy with the title or the claim. And they avoid me because I can have conversations and challenge them on their claim, and I want them to challenge me on my claims about what real life skills are and what walking the talk of an actual worldview looks like. Not just saying I support the Green Party or I vote Green Party or I'm an MLA or an MP with a Green Party or whatever. No, walking the talk is so different than what you are doing if it was really a worldview to be ecocentric for you. So yeah, so I'm gonna look at next time I go out and go to Canadian Tire and go look at get some ideas about bicycle trailers. If I don't like the design of Canadian Tire, I might go to bicycle shops, but they would be a lot more expensive. But again, it has to be that it has a few different ways to attach to a vehicle like a bicycle or that small motorcycle. And then my cat would do more things with me and would enjoy really a life partnership, in the sense that wouldn't be stuck in one place too long when I'm gone for long periods of time. Could come with me a lot more.